The understanding sensor's efforts to drill bit downward under the shallow of Mars seem to include hit several rocky obstructions. The U.S. Area Agent Landing Module's HP-3 Birthmark was intended to dig up to 5 m in the land and began digging recent 1 week. But controllers behind on land named a stop to operative while no advance was creature done in spite reiterated forging. Analyze suggests the 40 small, long birthmark arrangement, that will action Mars heat, has hardly got out of the pipe. How was guidance its reduction? The tool is as well now inclined off of the vertically. On its way in the depths, the birthmark seems to include hit a rock, inclined on 15 degrees and spurred it towards or gone it, he added. The birthmark later treated its way up versus else rock at an progressive deep before the planned 4-person-hour operational period of the at first succession overdue. Professor Spahn told Down there would now be a breakdown in operative of 2 weeks' time. The position was evaluated. The understanding sensor is meeting on plane area shut to the equator in a area called to as Elysium Planitia. The position was selected following wide research of orbital specified the ground in the region might be profound in few submarine surface existing barriers. But the present of lie rock was ever a opportunity, and though anticipated. Tests behind on land preliminary to the mission statement received by way shown how the birthmark could knob rough grit or, taking into account lot of forging period, though go greater stone out of the path. So the shutdown is by no tool the end. The question. Global research is not as lightweight as cake, tense, Professor Spahn. The nice news story is how horsepower 3S sensors can begin in the at first heat measurements. The concept of the experimental is to discover out how warmth of the interior design of the Earth is creature scattered. The will offer insights in how lot nature radiation disintegration is happening within Mars, and how lot power the Earth yet retains of its forming more than rather than 4.5 trillion year back. Some tool packages on the sensor are conduct additional investigations. A seismic detector framework is check the land for Mars quakes, vibrations, how could go of continuing geologic operation or of meteor strikes. And a wireless experimental is creature utilized to verify if the Earth is fluctuating on its axle, an index how it might include a fluid metal mandrel of the land.